Greetings, YouTube. It is one of the most important, maybe, days of the year. It seems like it. I'm not saying this is a Cyber Weekend or July 4th weekend on that end, but it's a happy holidays from Deadpool. And look at the banner. The banner by itself looks crazy. So this sort of feels a bit like the spring cleaning event, which is also sponsored by Deadpool. And we do have happy holidays from Deadpool. So this is the leaked, quote unquote. Now who knows if it was actually leaked or intentional. Some people got the notification, some didn't, from a couple days ago event. And we're going to break down the best values that you can get, especially for cash. And we're going to see, especially when it comes to 6-star shards, what the best offer is. Now, to be clear, we have seen this most of the time in other years. Like we've seen this 1-star Deadpool and the no fooling around pools gold crystals, which I've never ever gotten a champion from. And then 6-star shards, which 1,500 6-star shards for $5 plus the units is really solid. I mean, if that's where the bar is this year, that's the best we've seen. And obviously you can get it 5 times, so $25. And 5 times, remember, this is a big temptation, right? A big temptation to spin these 6-star shards. And if you do, you do. But if you wait about a month, you are going to get yourself 7-star shards that you can't open until 7-star crystals come into the game sometime in 2023. But you can, according to Kabam, hoard 7-star shards until then. And every dupe of a 6-star gets you the 7-star shards. They haven't confirmed, at least not from what I've seen, if the 6-star max sig crystal is changing to where you can get double 7-star shards like you can any other max sig crystal, but stay tuned. All right, so it says 275 plus 14 more. I don't know if, oh, yeah. So there's an additional 14 units. That's fascinating. That's a first. Now, here's where the 6-star shards get kind of confusing, right? So if you were to expect for the value to stay the same, you would expect at minimum for you to get 3,000 6-star shards for $10 if you're going to get 1,500 for $5. But you don't. So really, in terms of 6-star shards, the $5 value is better than the $10 value. Yes, I know the unit value is different, but also 14 units, I mean, what even is that? But is it going to give you more units with each offer after $5? Let's keep going. By the way, it's also a 2-star Deadpool and tier 6 ISO, which I mean that's a decent amount of tier 6 ISO actually. That's pretty cool. All right, so 6-star shards not as good, but everything else checks out. All right, so a 3-star Deadpool here maybe. Okay, so this is 7,500. So again, that almost makes sense, but an additional 85 units, that's pretty dang cool. I'm digging the extra units on these offers. We haven't seen that before. More no full and pools gold crystals, more super fabulous crystals, and then the 3-star and double the ISO. Okay, so the big question is going to be the $50 and the $100. What's going to make people spin for the Black Panther's Treasure and the Odin? 218 more units is a good start. A 6-star hero crystal. Now, what's interesting is some of you have told me that all you care about right now is 6-star featured crystals. So you're actually not going to like this option as much as the others because you can't convert that into shards. It would make way more sense to do 10,000 shards, which, speaking of which, since a 6-star hero crystal is 10,000 shards, the $50 bundle in terms of 6-star shards is pretty pathetic. Now, what is this? Oops, all Deadpool crystal. You have a 3% chance to get a 6-star Deadpool. If that's what they meant by get a 6-star Deadpool in offers, that's some shady RNG wording that, well, I wouldn't put past Kabam, to be honest. So 6-star shards, if you're concentrating on 6-star shards, the best deal is still maxing out the $5 deal. And then the $30 deal, I guess, gives you more unit value. Interesting. 218 units is almost $10 worth of units. So that is kind of cool. And then we've got the 5 super fabulous crystals and the 4-star Deadpool. Okay, so then is the Odin going to give you the 5-star, but not the 6-star, and more chances to get the 6-star in this crystal? All right, 620 more units. So that is the most units we have ever seen offered for an Odin. That is 3,720 units for $100. The Nexus Crystal is the exciting part of this, right? Like, that's where people can get really pumped up, because that is like getting 3 6-stars in one, and then you, of course, only get one conclusion out of it. You get 50 no full and pools gold crystals. So if you buy all 3, you'll get 150. You'd think you'd at least get a 5-star gold pool out of that, but the odds are certainly not guaranteed. Here's another interesting part of this. You get 3 Oops All Deadpool crystals for $50 or 5 for $100. That value is very confusing. Same value doubled for the super fabulous crystals, though again, the no full and pools gold pool crystals should be 60 here, and instead it's 50. You get the 5-star Deadpool as we expected, but no guaranteed 6-star. So the wording on that was, shall I say, a little clickbait-ish. And then you have a, what? That is a huge ripoff. $10 for one of these? You could easily spend $10 to get a 3-star Deadpool. Who would buy that? What? Y'all, why in the world would you buy any of these when these come with units? These are the same price. Is the RNG different? Like, I could understand if these were ultimate crystals, or especially like mythic crystals. Imagine if this was a mythic Deadpool and you had a 20% chance to get the 6-star Deadpool and an 80% chance at the 5-star. But you're just going to get a bunch of 3-star Deadpools. These specific offers here are awful. I would rate all of them as an F, especially compared to these. I mean, what is going on here? Okay, here we have the Deadpool's Piggy Bank, which gives you 500,000 gold, a super fabulous crystal, a fabulous crystal, and an Oops All Deadpool crystal. And is that $5? How in the world would Deadpool expect us to get this for $5, which gives you 500,000 gold? By the way, the Super Fabulous Crystal and the Fabulous Crystal are units, right? So they're going to give you units from those. Or you can double the price and just get... It's the same crystal, right? These offers feel like they're punking us. Like, literally, I feel like we're being punked right now. Okay, so to recap, obviously the 6-star Nexus, and I guess the 5-star Deadpool to a certain extent, along with the units, are what's best about this. But if you're not going to buy the Odin, honestly, I'd stick to the $5 value and max it out. That's really where the A+ is for 6-star shards. And then maybe the $30 offer. But my favorite 2 offers are the most expensive and the least expensive. Those get the A+ grades for me. These all get Fs. This feels like literally we're being punked right now. And then the Deadpool's Piggy Bank is another really solid value. I'd give this an A. Not an A+, but an A. So 2 A+ and an A for grading for today. This is still historic. Let's grade everything. We just graded everything. We got some A's, we got some F's. A lot of like C's and B- in here too. But I don't want this to be a 20-minute video, so I kind of sped through that. So there you go. What do you all think about those unit offers? I guess we should make sure there isn't a store that we missed, because sometimes that happens. I don't see anything. Okay. Well, there you have it, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Good luck, everybody.